guys, so today I have this look for you guys. I did a Kim Kardashian inspired makeup look, but I did the makeup look, I recreated the makeup look that Mario did on Kim Kardashian for their masterclass in Dubai, and the look was just so pretty. It was like really neutral but still really sultry and sexy because of that liner and that brimmed liner in the waterline. It just looked so beautiful and I loved it, and I've actually been like obsessed with this kind of makeup look lately, just doing something really neutral, like if I'm on the go, doing something really neutral and then applying a really short little cute winged liner, but then it just really intensifies the whole look. It still looks like you tried. So that is what I have for you guys today, and if you guys want to stick around to see how I got it, then just keep on watching. I'm going into the Anastasia Beverly Hills Master Palette by Mario. I'm going into Isabel first. First, I'm going to pick up my Sigma E40 Taper Blending Brush, and I'm going to start running the shadow through the crease. It looks like there's a little bit of warmth through Kim's eyeshadow look, so I'm also going to bring this up. I usually would just bring it more down, but I am going to bring it a little bit more higher because it looks like it's really blended up in this inner corner. I'm now picking up Violetta. So I have been loving this brush lately. I use it all the time. I keep reaching for it every time I do a makeup look, and this is the E38 Diffused Crease Brush. It's like a gray brush that's like in between the E40 and the E25, and it just really diffuses the shadow really nicely, hence the name Diffused Crease Brush, and it just applies it so nicely and blown out, and it helps so much with the whole blending out process. I'm going to start packing that shadow on this outer corner, and then I'm going to start diffusing that in. And I'm not bringing it up as much into this inner corner right here. I want most of the darkness to be on this outer corner, but then when I have barely anything left on the brush, I'm going to start blending that up in that inner corner. So now I picked up more of the shadow on this brush, and I'm packing that on this outer corner. Just patting that onto my lid. And then with whatever is left on that brush again, just start blending that through the crease. And once again, little circular motions to really just start blending these shadows together. And then you can just lightly start going out into this little cat eye shape to elongate that shadow. I'm picking up Paris. So Kim looks like she has a more taupey, shimmery shadow on her lid, but it's not like super dark, so I'm going to first pick up this shadow on my Sigma E58 Cream Color Brush, and I'm just going to pat that on this inner corner. And then also, you could just tap that over top of that outer corner just to add a slight shimmery finish to that shadow. Now I'm going in with Fifth Ave. And then because I want to lighten the shadow and bring a little bit of more gold to it, I'm going to pick up this shadow now on that same brush and just pat that right over top. And that's going to create a really nice, beautiful, custom taupey gold shadow. I love mixing and layering shadows. It creates such a beautiful, different effect. And you could totally create your own sort of shadow on your lid by just mixing them together. For my lower lash line, I'm going in with my Sigma E54 Medium Sweeper Brush and just Violetta. And then I'm sweeping that along my lower lash line. I'm now going into Anastasia Beverly Hills Eyeshadow in Noir. With my Sigma E65 Small Angle Brush, I'm going to start lining my upper lash line. And I love that Mario did this. I love that small little wing, but it's really dark and smoky and just creates such a beautiful, sultry effect to the look. So with my investigation and research that I did for this look, I think that Mario actually used a pencil, but I find that shadows are just so much easier to work with, especially if you're a beginner, because applying a liner and then you have to work really, really quick to smudge it out and smudge it out into this perfect wing shape is much more difficult than doing it with a shadow. So I figured I would give you this option of doing it with a shadow, and it just creates the same look and it's just so much easier. So now for this small wing, this brush is perfect for it because it's not too long of a angled brush. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place where my lash line ends, place this brush and just basically stamp that down, create that little shape, and then bring that straight into this line that we created. Then you can take your brush again and just lightly, with the lightest pressure, just at that very top of that line, just lightly run your brush over that, and that should kind of give you a smokier effect. Now with that same E65 small angle brush, I'm going to start lining really close to my lash line. And I'm using that same noir shadow. And I'm going all the way into that inner corner. Then you can go back into Violetta in that E54 medium sweeper brush and just smoke that black shadow out and just bring back some of that brown shadow. To highlight my brow bone, I'm picking up Hollywood. So it looked like there was a slight shimmer through the brow, and it was just like a really slight gold shimmer. So I picked up this shadow on my Sigma E32 Exact Blend brush, and I picked up a really little amount because I don't want it to be too yellow through the brow, but I'm just applying this at that high point of my brow. And then I'm going back into Fifth Ave and just applying that on the inner corner. To line my waterline and tightline, I'm picking up the Anastasia Beverly Hills Waterproof Gel Liner in Dark Side. I'm going to line my upper lash line first. And now I'm going to line my waterline. So this part, you're going to go all the way to the outer corner and then in and then right into this inner corner. Oh, I love that. It just makes your eyes look so sultry. My eyes are tearing now, obviously, but it makes it look so sultry and sexy. I love that. So now I'm just going to apply some mascara and falsies, and Kim looked like she had really nice, fluffy, really simple lashes. Nothing too dramatic, but you could still see the nice lash peeking through. So I'm going to go in with these Esquito lashes in Lash Lorette, and I'll be right back to show you the finished look. And that's the eye look done. Okay, so now moving on to my lips. So Kim looks like she has a really nice pale nude, and it's like not totally matte, but not really super shiny. It just has a nice sheen to it. So I'm really excited because you guys know I'm always drawn to really dark lips. So I'm really excited to do something really nude and different. So today I didn't actually have a lipstick that matches that. So this is where the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip palette comes in handy. So I'm going to use this today to create this custom shade for myself. So I'm really excited. So I'm first going to pick up Primary 1, then shade 8 and shade 11. So this is what it looks like on the palette right now. So I am going to mix this up and then see how the shade is, swatch it a little bit, and then tweak it maybe, because I might have to add a little bit of darkness or lightness. So let's just see how this turns out. So I'm going to apply this all over my lips and hopefully it matches, or at least comes pretty close. Okay, so now to add that slight sheen over top of my lips, I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in Butterscotch. I think this is Butterscotch, the name fell off. But it's like this really nice peachy beige gloss, and it's just going to add a nice slight peachiness to the lip and add a slight sheen. So I'm not going to I'm wiping off the brush. I'm not applying it like all over the lips. I'm just going to pat that in first, and then we'll take it from there. And that is it. This is the completed look of my Kim Kardashian inspired neutral sultry eye makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed. I love that it's neutral yet really sultry and sexy, and it's just, I love this look. I really do. And I'm really liking these lips. I really like it. Just pat on a little bit of gloss over top and it just creates a really nice sheen, and tap that gloss in so it's not super sticky, and it looks so good. I love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and if you guys want to follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter, that'd be right here, as well as down in the description box, and also a list of all the products and brushes, along with the links to everything will be down in the description box. As always, I'm making it easier for you guys, come on. And that should be it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!